Biafra, superstars, media.
Just now, you can you don't need one gentleman. I will pretend to abolition. I won't get that Ubani of the world.
My people, my people, how in a day? This one na Biafra Superstars Media. My people, I beg, make we laugh, make we enjoy this one, make we laugh well today. Obedience, they are coming back. They are coming back to the movement. This man when I say so, in name na Dr. Barry. Dr. Barry, I vote to Johnson first. When he talk to our Prime Minister, we think say na Ambazonia man. But at the end, we find out say he's a Biafran. I beg. Make we hear this man, make we enjoy this man talk. This man talk, he talk a big talk. Make we hear him. Also, today is the day of our leader, Nnamdi Kanu. So as we keep our eyes on the ball, as we watch what the zoo they are doing, make we hear this man they call Barrister, Dr. Barry. Very nice one, very enjoying interview. May I hear him?
Yeah, Dr. Barry, you have the mic.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. Good evening, moderator. Good evening, Prime Minister, and the people of the world who will be listening tomorrow and who are listening right now.
Okay.
My question, sir, is very simple, and I just like to ask you if there's any relationship between the Biafran government in exile and the local and international press, because what we're doing or what you're doing needs the infuse of serious media publicity for our people across Nigeria and across the world to have a first-hand information of what's going on per time.
Boom. This man asked our Prime Minister. In the ask him say, he want to know what we are doing, the government is doing, the Biafra government is doing to, to collaborate with the local press and international press. Okay, we don't pass that stage. What we do now, pass that one. Mind you, we are very, very busy on Twitter. And if you notice, all the so-called local press, international press, they are fighting to have a position, a market on Twitter. Because in that place when the real news day now, it is called X. And also we have been trending all across. Al Jazeera, CNN, BBC, everywhere you look, we are there. But make we allow our Prime Minister, give him the answer, give him that sweet answer, and we go laugh at the end, because this one is sweet me well, very, very funny. Make una hear.
And exactly my question is, what are we doing to get connected to the local and international press? Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Of course, we are doing everything to get connected to local and international press. But as you can see, Nigeria using their money and resources to block the media from talking about us for decades. It has happened. But of course, there are some activities and actions that will be coming out. The media cannot shy away from it. So they are forced to report. So we actually, in a very decent and sane society, we are not supposed to be hunting for media to report about Biafra. Okay? We're not supposed to be asking this question. But because of the corrupt system, because of the evil system that everybody is afraid and scared of being killed. Even if you report, you get killed. Nigeria have a history of killing journalists and killing activists. It has been there from, Sarawiwa and co. Bola, all of them, all those activists have been killed. And so Nigeria have a history, a very, very bad history. So we are not actually begging for media, but our actions and activities will speak for us. They are going to be forced to talk about us in due time. By the time we start taking up their barracks, by the time we start evicting them in their government houses, I don't think anybody will shy away from reporting it. That's where we are going. We are now in a stage of fight for survival. So by the time we start taking barracks, by the time we start pushing 82 Division, by the time Biafra Liberation Army will evade 82 Division, bring it to ground, tell me who is not going to report it. Time is coming. Thank you.
Wow. My PM, man, that one too much. It sweet well. The response when our PM give him, it did very good. Because time don't, in fact, we are already in that time. You just be say, this man, when they ask question, he has not been following the movement. He's supposed to say by now, everywhere, even the local newspaper, every day, you name it, your Daily Times, your Vanguard, your Punch, all the news for that zoo, then they carry the news. It don't tire them. Because they don't know, say, this one na real begeo, na yawa, Nigeria don't fall for grand. You see, the media, they have paid and paid and paid the media. They cannot pay no more. That's one thing about the media. If you pay them, say, please, for the next 6 months, I want you to blackball this group, this organization. What you pay them for is for 6 months. On the day when that 6 months finish, you must come and renew the contract. Pay 2 billion again. Say, please, this another 2 billion to blackball these people. No give them voice. No allow them talk. No give them media. No give them airtime. That is what they've been doing. Buhari government do them well because him no care about the waste. Then they steal money and then they use oil money they pay media to block us. Even for Facebook, for YouTube, they were knocking down our channels. Even my channel with 20,000 subscribers, them knock them down. This is my 5th channel now. So that time, Buhari, they waste money anyhow to suppress us. But now, we don't pass that stage because Tinubu is a wise man. Tinubu will not waste money like that. Tinubu goes to school, an educated man. He knows there is no need to spend billions of dollars to stop people from talking. He hear them out. And also, this man now, they think, say, we not get opportunity to discuss to local media. That was his big mistake. We don't pass that stage. Make it continue.
Thank you, PM. I think the numbers are up. PM.
And also, Raphael, the person that just spoke now is not from Amazonia. So that's a correction there. Is
obedient. It's obedient.
Boom. He's not an Ambazonian man, an obedient man MB. So Dr. Barry now obedient man, no be Ambazonia. But it is good. It shows it now slowly. Because Barry now big man for obedient to, now very big man. Slowly they are coming back. Slowly then they turn around, they are coming back. Make we hear the way this man talk, say, he fit to bring people come back. Make una hear. Obedience are coming back slowly. Because they don't say, that's Nigeria, there is no road there. There is no road for Nigeria. Hear the way in talk say he won't bring obedience come back. They are back. Listen.
He's obedient from Delta. No.
It's obedient.
It's not Amazon, it's obedient.
Well, when you asked a good question, I was thinking to Ambassador. Thank you,
Yeah. All right, thank you everyone for being part of this. Remember, the historic day and the historic sit-at-home kickoff in the next few hours, where we are going to...
Yeah, I beg before you run up. Because
Yes.
many people may not know that the international media and what Nigeria have already been taking our stories. If you can rewind back to the 2023 no elections campaign in Biafra land, the international media were having the face of our PM everywhere. That made the highest population of all times.
Yes.
When you look everywhere and saw our PM's face, you understood that he was on Russia media, he was on Austria media, he was on BBC, he was on Al Jazeera. Where else will you think CNN he was there? Everywhere.
Minister, we have
Well, true talk be that. Now, true talk be that. He was everywhere. Everywhere.
So anyone that is not following up is actually not on the right path. PM, take it from
You
here,
know,
please.
you know that people like Dr. Barry, they are just coming to, pay interest to what is happening now. They were very, very busy with New Nigeria. I feel I did dealt with them.
I looked at his speech. I thought it was. I thought it
No,
was.
he was he was busy with your vote must count. He's the convener of your vote must count. So they were busy. They were busy. He was the one who was championing the Nigeria vote must count and all that. So you can watch him on Rise TV as well. So they were busy thinking that Nigeria is going to work out. Why we left them many years ago, So now they are coming back to start asking questions when they were not there. They were not there to follow up what is happening. So don't blame them. They have just come to realize these are the people that when you are telling them that Tinubu is going to be president, they say it is not possible. These are the people when you tell them Nigeria is becoming Islamic state, they say it is not possible. Everything has become possible right in their own eyes. So that's what is happening. So they are coming back now to begin to ask questions. So it is good that sometimes when this question comes, you explain to them that we have gone far. We have left them behind. So, and P2B is now scrutinizing budget. His job now is to scrutinize the budget. He's waiting for when they will release the budget. He will not look into the budget.
From his bedroom,
From his bedroom, as economic expert in budgeting. Yes, it's the GDP. So what he does now? Go and verify. What he does now is to go and look into the.
Go and verify. The GDP 2.2% of last month. Go and verify. Peter Obi. Hi, Peter Obi. It pained me because this is somebody, this man had the brain. Peter Obi had the brain. We tell and say, wait small, 1 to Toge, Biafra they come. No use your brain, go solve that zoo because after 8 years, Fulani go come back, spoil everything. They go come chop all the money where you don't save. It no make sense. They call them a vicious cycle, a merry-go-round. If you go solve the problem for Nigeria for 8 years, after 8 years, Fulani go come back. They go consider plenty money to chop. Them go chop all the money to ground zero. You come back again after 8 years, repair the. That is rubbish. Mr. Go and verify. Peter Obi. Hi. It paid me, I beg. Make we laugh this one continue, Make we laugh because Peter Obi don't get sense. Una go hear the sense when him gets. Now listen.
Budget and start analyzing the budget. Who does that? Who does that?
Mr. Raphael, I have one last question. I just remembered.
I got that advice from the madman.
Who want to ask one last question, please?
Dr. Barry don't come back with the last question. This is where him can open up, can talk through, can talk within their mind. Say now, him don't ready. Him want to work with us. He want to come join the Biafra movement. He want carry all the Ngbobo na Ngbobo, all the Peter Obi people, all the obedience. He want bring them come join Biafra because his eye don't open. Make we hear this man, my people. Make we hear what this man talk. He's sweet in me, but make we hear.
Dr. Barry.
I have another question.
Okay, go ahead.
Prime Minister, sir, I was just thinking now that we're just doing this jest right now, and I confirm that if we collapse two groups into the Biafran group, it will not take up to 30 days to overrun Nigeria. You see, the obedient group and the well-meaning Nigerian group, if we collapse them with the Biafran influence, it's over. For me, it's going to be the end of the road for any bastard who has been...
Let me start for the very first time by calling you my brother. We are collapsing everything by fire, by force. So those who think they are going to stand, we will collapse them. So the collapsing you said now is what is actually going to happen. Except there are those who don't want us to collapse them by force. They want to voluntarily collapse themselves into us. We are open. Our hands are open and widespread.
Okay,
so, we welcome them.
You know, I am the head of the political arm of the Obedient in Nigeria.
Boom! Now, him don't tell us, say, do you know I am the head of the political wing of the Obedient in Nigeria? Hey! You see how they open up? Thank God say this man at the end, him don't open up, say, na him be the head, though. Not the middleman, no, not the assistant. He is the head of the political wing of the Obedient in Nigeria. Make we hear what this man won't do. Make we hear in proposal. And make we hear the response when our Prime Minister give to this man. Listen.
And, you know, before we formed the Obedient Group, we had what is called the NSAS movement that started in my village in Delta, in Ugeli North. Go and verify and check it. So we metamorphosed. Yes, we metamorphosed
from your principal.
We metamorphosed from the NSAS group into something called NYDP, Nigeria Youth Democratic Party, where I became the national chairman and INEC refused to register it as a political party. Then during the elections, we now decided to say, okay, all over Nigeria we have influence, let's scatter into all political parties and adopt somebody. We now adopted...
Collapse all of them into Biafra.
Don't worry.
The only hope you have now is Biafra. Believe me. Nothing else. Nigeria is gone.
So now we collapse into what is called the Obedient Group.
Your CV is sweet well. You have a good CV. You are selling yourself. I love your CV. But you heard what the Prime Minister talk, say, collapse everything now to join Biafra. Collapse all those things where they talk and join Biafra. And perhaps you will have a very good, portfolio. Because we need your brain. We can see you as somebody with good brain. You know how to organize. Go and collapse that system. Carry them, come Biafra. Then we can discuss now. It's easy now. Now, simple job. Your CV is good. Your resume sounds interesting. You see, so collapse that system. Carry them come. Carry everybody come join. Then we move from there. Your portfolio will be there for you. Don't worry. Continue.
Now,
Dr. Barry.
If you finish now, so
let's give him an assignment. Let him go and carry out the assignment and come back to us. Do the
yeah. So, politics is open and it's dynamic. When the Biafra movement started, it was not like this. Now it has entered another gear. Some people say gear 7 or gear 10. Before it was in gear 1. Now, politics is about negotiation and connect what fire it can carry. If I sell you the idea of having us present a precedent for the the Biafran Republic after everything is settled. Can it work?
Okay, you be politician though. Guy, this guy now politician. This same question. Now when Jesus Christ there for mountain, hey, remember, Jesus Christ they fast for mountain. Devil can't come. This one, no, he's not the devil, no, but devil can't say, I know you are fasting. And the reason why you fast, not to spread your news to the whole world. Not to spread the gospel to the whole world. Not to save the whole world. I can make your job easier. What if you can bow to me? I will make your job easier. Or, I know you are hungry. What if I give you this stone? Turn this stone to bread, and your hunger will go. Also, it's Jesus Christ. To make this thing day easier for you, what if you jump down from this mountain? You know, say, as the Son of God, the angels will come and they will catch you in the air and stop your leg from hitting the ground. You see, these are a proposal by devil. Say, bow to me and I will make this world yours. I know you are thinking about how to conquer this world, but if you bow to me, I go make this world yours. The world is yours. The same thing here now. This man, they tell Simon, say, what if we present a president after we have worked hard to get Biafra? After we don't do everything to get Biafra, what if obedience come, but for them to join us, them go present the president after Biafra comes? Make una hear what Simon Ekpa tell him. This in answer. Now make me know say Simon Ekpa is destined for this job. Simon Ekpa passed the ultimate exam. This is the biggest interview question. And Simon passed him very well with flying colors. Make una hear.
Present the president for Biafra Republic, for Biafra, yes, for the United States of Biafra.
Yes.
One thing I have to tell you. After Biafra independence, right?
Yes.
Okay, now let me tell you. One thing we are not going to do is to adopt the Nigeria system. That is the beginning of the failure. And we are not going to allow that. So anybody who is a Biafra is free to come out and contest for a position. And our electoral system, voting system, is going to be digital. So there is no issue of this is our favorite or we are bringing this person to become president. No, you are going to contest against me. You are going to contest against Kwarawa. Come out. If Biafra vote for you, you serve them. That is what Biafra is all about. Biafra is not in Nigeria, where some people will contribute money and give somebody to go and push the person to go, and then they start controlling the person. No, we are not going to do that. We are going to make sure that the voice of the people of Biafra will speak, and who they choose will become their servant. Because in Biafra, it is going to be servant, not leader. I am a servant of the Biafra people. It is not this leader, this rulership you do in Nigeria. So we want to change the entire mentality that we are going to bring from Nigeria to Biafra. And starting from what you are suggesting now, we will reject it completely. But what we are going to do is to give you a level playground for you to contest to whatever office you want to be in Biafra, whatever you want to occupy in Biafra. Come out and contest it, and Biafra people will vote for you. If you convince them that you are genuine and you're ready to serve the people, they will vote for you.
I thought that Dr. Barry was coming with something. I don't know. He was coming with Nigerian politics into Biafra.
My rebel. Simon gave him the ultimate answer. Simon don't pass the interview. In Asiam, that is wisdom and understanding.